Good morning. Good morning. So if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Lois. If you guys are not new, welcome back. Make sure that if you have not yet subscribed, that you do so. It's just a little red button. Just a little red button. Just go on and tap it. Good morning, Rochelle. So basically did base makeup. All I gotta do is eyes, lips, and highlighter. We are good to go. So here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Michelle. All right, so here we go. All right, so I've already primed my eyes. All right, let me get a crease brush. Get a crease brush out here. That's why I was running late this morning, so I was up really late packing orders. So I was kind of tired. All right, so I'm actually using the BH Cosmetics Modern Matte Palette. Y'all know I love me some matte eyeshadows, so that's what I'm using today. So I'm gonna start off with a crease color and my transition. So it's gonna be more of like a kind of like a peachy color is what I'm gonna go with, like a light peachy color. So we're gonna start off with that. And I've already primed with the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer. That's a really, really good concealer to be using for an eye primer. I'm actually going to take this off because I feel like it's squeezing the crap out of my head right now. Got swollen head. So how are you ladies this morning? Any good news? I like good news. Start my day off right with some good news. I love it. All right. And notice I'm not going all the way down to the eyelid. I'm just kind of putting it there because I'm going to take a lighter blue. Girl, I wish. Please do ground me. Oh, Lord, hold on. Let me turn down my volume. Okay. And now I'm going to take a brush that's just a tad bit smaller. Not a lot smaller. A little bit. Smaller. Hi, Samantha. I know. Well, there's no school tomorrow, so I'm like, well, the kids will be working with you tomorrow. Well, you know. All right, so I'm going to take, there's a light blue shade in here. It's on the bottom row, the lightest blue. It's like a pale shade of blue. I'm going to take that, and we're going to run that. The reason I didn't go straight in with the blue is because this eyeshadow primer is really sticky, and I'm not trying to let it get stuck like Chuck. So I take and put that first shade on first, and I'm going to take and basically put this over it pretty much. But we're going to put this all through the crease. And I am going with the blue, so this basically is just like paving the way. The pizza palette. How much was the pizza palette? You know, they have a taco one now too, right? $40. Whew. Better be. I think it was a big too, wasn't it? A big one. It's about the same size as the an actual pizza, wasn't it? It's a huge pack. I think I saw Jeffree Star use it, unless that was just his PR package. I don't know. Did you see the Blue Bloods palette that Jeffree Star came out with? They look so pigmented. All right, so I'm just building the color now. We're going to get it nice and bright as that light blue can carry you. I'm going to wipe my brush off and just kind of blend out the top. It does, right? Are you going to do a video? Your unboxing video? Or make it a mukbang you can eat while you do your makeup? I don't know if I would eat pizza and do my makeup. It would feel greasy. Yeah. Girl, don't be ordering too much stuff because, hey, Bettina, how are you feeling? You don't want to be ordering all this stuff and then leaving to come to Florida and then you'd be waiting on stuff. See, that's why people be getting sick. 41 degrees right now. It's going to be 70 some today. You're out nice. Good. Stay over there for a little bit. I know you got to move. When do you have to be moved into your place, Bettina? Oh, okay. Good. Good. Yeah, and I have your makeup here. I went ahead and wrapped them. That way when you go to pack them up to leave, they're not gonna like get damaged while you're driving. I just don't want you to have to worry about that. So I have your package here. Okay. Girl, it's already what, the 24th today? I'm not trying to stress you out. Sorry. I know you're like, I already know, Lois, shut up. All right, so I'm just building. These are so smooth. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Between cloths. Okay. They're already wrapped, so you can just use what they got. And oh, that's so sad. Amen. It was the homeowner's brother who smelled the smoke and woke up. He was able to get everyone out of the house. I'm going to step out of the way just so you can see some of the damage. And you can see that the garage is completely started in the garage, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you gotta don't overexert yourself, Bettina. You can't afford to get sick. And there's something in that basement that is making you sick. I can't wait till you get out of there and you get back to feeling good again. You'll be doing your makeup, girl. You better get your makeup out of there for anything else. Move it first. You already did. You're like, I'm on top of that, girl. You go, girl. All right. Right. That's my girl. Hey, Andrea. Good morning. All right, so I'm going to take another brush. Oh, I'm knocking over stuff. I've really been loving this brush. This is one from Morphe brush. Where is it? If I can find it. I always lose it in this little. There it is. It's right here. Come here. It's the M433. Now I'm going to go in with this darker shade of blue. This one right here. So I take it and I put it on like the bottom of the brush. And I'm going to tap that onto the lid. And I'm also going to bring it up into the crease. We're going to go a little bit high with that.
Scheme at a local rehab facility was arrested at JIA this month. Law enforcement agents say Randy Capote has been hiding in Cuba since a warrant was issued for his arrest in 2012. Police say he had patients allegedly sign off on treatments they never received. They also say car crashes were staged. Hundreds of thousands of dollars were fraudulently billed.
That is crazy.
A physical trail because there are checks that you go into the document.
Isn't that a pretty blue? It is such a pretty blue. All right, so then I wiped off my brush and I'm just gonna blend out this edge just a little bit.
Next court date is set for April 1st. The state attorney's office says two outstanding warrants remain in connection.
Thank you, Rochelle, for sharing. Oh, speaking of notifications, I forgot I'm supposed to send out the text notification that I'm live. I forgot. Hold on. Dang. They're leaving my people hanging.
Where we live, work, and play. We invest in organizations and events throughout Northeast Florida. That's why we partner with Jack's Family Focus, because
There we go.
forget that it's our community.
It's the 30th Spring Daytona Turkey Run presented by White Mountain, March 22nd through the 24th at Daytona Speedway. See thousands of classic and custom cars for show and sale. A massive squad meet. There's something for everyone. Featuring top cars from your golf competitions on Saturday and Sunday. Golf drink up in the Heights and the Beer Festival on Saturday. Kids play free in the kids zone all weekend. Everyone will love the awesome cars, great music, food, and drink. Stay up fun-filled family weekend at the 30th Spring Daytona Turkey Run.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rochelle, for sharing. Yeah, Michelle, I totally forgot to do it in my text group. So I just now did it. I'm so bad. So bad. Actually, I just went live though, so I haven't been on. Hi, Shelly. I haven't been on that long. I did all my face stuff off camera. I didn't do all this on camera. So you didn't miss a whole lot. Hey, Marjorie, no, you're not late. You're not late. I just started. All right, let me wipe off my brush. I'm just kind of building that blue.
Three new Nissans, two powerful Titans, one award-winning lineup. Save big on all of it.
Right. I think you wore it better. That one red one I did. Yeah, definitely wore it better. Somebody should be copying you. I'm gonna steal your looks. All right, so look. I'm using the BH Cosmetics Modern Mattes palette. Hi, Lily, girl. Hi, Brittany. I just was checking out your post right before I went live, Lily. I thought that was pretty funny. But I laugh at people anyway, so I think everything's funny. So I'm kind of rounding out this eye just a little bit. If you notice, I'm kind of rounding this look. Rounding. Lily, you need to get yourself on camera and sing. You're so vain. You probably think this post is about you. They do, Brittany. They sure do. You can even rewind them while I'm live. How cool is that? Girl, that is your page. You post whatever you want. That is, they don't like it. I don't have to read it.
sunny skies, and temperatures start to drop just a little bit as we head towards 5 o'clock this evening. I'm tracking warm temperatures as we progress into the weekend, but I'm also tracking your next cold front. When that brings high
I'm just going back in with that lighter blue and kind of bringing it up above that darker blue. Just a little bit, because I kind of covered it up a little. All right. Now, we're going back in with that darker blue on the other side. Hi, Lavonda.
It's a smooth ride right now. That's your update for the Keith Pearson Toyota Bristol Track Center.
You just got notified. They late.
How much money you'll have to spend to get a pair if you're even interested, and how folks on social media are responding to this.
When you have a problem you can't solve, Action News Jax has the answer. Will send Ben, investigative journalist.
So I cannot believe I woke up. It was so warm yesterday. So, okay, I have a good day. She's driving. Okay. Thank you. Be careful. What was I going to say? So the lender is all like asking us to take a picture of us in front of the house. Hi, June Dawn. And so I told him we would take a picture with the whole family, but we haven't all been out there at the same time. And then the one day that we were, we didn't have the dumpster yet. And so there was a bunch of garbage in front of the house. And I was like, I don't want to take a picture for their page with a bunch of garbage in front of the house. So when you try to get all the kids together, it'll be everyone but Tasha, because she's still at the Youth Crisis Center. So I think maybe this evening we can get everybody together and go take a picture, because he really wants to post it. He was like, where's my picture? On the tour video that I posted on my page, he was like, I want that picture. You promise? I'm like, I know. Tomorrow will be a week that we've had keys to the house. So the mint with the sold sign, right? And we need a sold sign. I don't think we have one. We need to just take the one that's out there and write sold on the back. The chocolate palette. I got some more chocolate palettes to sell. I need to post them. I got some more chocolate palettes to sell. All right, I wiped off my brush and kind of blending out the edges of this blue. This blue. Bye, girl. Include the garbage. Yeah, I have pictures we've been taking. Yeah, big bold letters. Yeah. So literally right after I got done doing what I had to do yesterday with Tasha, I had to rush across town, meet up with the contractor at the bank. My new house, it's coming along. It's coming along. But to meet up with the contractor to get some stuff notarized, and then I had to rush to go do a few other things, and then I had to rush to go back to the crisis center. I had to rush home. It's just like go the whole day. It is like nonstop. So I know some of you guys are like, Lois has not been as active on social media. I know. I am so sorry. The psych eval, they prescribed her something for ADHD. I don't know if they formally diagnosed her for that, but it was a non-stimulant. They said that we're not going to see results right away, to be patient. We had our family counseling meeting with the counselor and with Tasha. First, we talked without her, and then she brought her in after. And she says she's ready to come home. They'd given her some coping skills, so I'm hoping that she uses them. there is definitely something wrong. She's delayed mentally. And I don't know, with her being like this all stuff coming, like, I don't know, I'm afraid to have her labeled as having a disability because I don't want her to think that she's limited. Not that that means she's limited, but I don't want her to feel limited and think that she can't do things that everyone else can. Like, I want her to live a full life. So I'm still doing some research on how we should approach this with her, this whole situation, because she's got some issues. And I have some work to do. Y'all just pray for me because I have a lot of work to do on myself, on my parenting style with her, because I have to approach things different with her. And the thing that bothers me the most is they say I basically have to give her positive reinforcement for when she does bad things. And I'm struggling with that right now. So, that's difficult for me to accept because I have 6 other kids. Rochelle, I'm glad you like them, Marjorie. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take and just highlight in the brow, but I'm going to use a matte white shade, and I'm going to use this little itty bitty flat shader. And I'm going to take this matte white and I'm going to tap that in right around the brow. You guys are so crazy. Hey, I was telling, who was I talking to the other day? And they were talking about how their wife loves designer handbags. And I was like, I want a Louis Vuitton so bad. But not because I'm like bougie or anything. It's because that's my initials. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that, girl. Like, I really want it because it's got my initials. So, like, I'm like, one day I'm going to save up some money and get me one. And it don't even got to be a big, big one. Right? You're so crazy. Y'all are so fun. It's funny. If you guys try to go to apply for a check for that, they might think you were nuts. Yeah, and you know what the problem though, Lily, was is she was getting so lazy with it, almost like it was a job and she didn't want to do it anymore. So she was literally like shortcutting her stuff. And I was like, I'm not going to let you sell them if you're not even going to put love into what you're doing because people are paying you money for that. So that's why we kind of stopped with the cups. And because she was not, it was like she was just painting them because like she was ready to take the money but not do the work anymore. Tuesday, that's when you start to see some changes. Partly cloudy, so just a few showers, not a lot of rain with this next front, and we're still going to be in the 70s. But by Wednesday, wind is going to shift out of the northeast. It is going to. You're so funny. All right, we're just going to take and buff this in just a little bit. Where's Laura? Y'all seen her? Is she up and at it yet? She probably late. I need to wake her up. Like, girl, you need to get ready for work. Be laying in bed. No, ma'am. Aw, Brittany, thank you. All right, so I'm going to do the under eye. We're going to do the under eye. So basically the same colors under the eye, the blue. And then I'm going to run over it slightly with a little bit of silver. Or I might just do the silver on the inner corner. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the same brush. Thank you. I appreciate it, girl. Yeah, see, if she could just do a better job, like she was doing in the beginning, making them super cute, I would totally let her keep shipping them, but she's got to work on that. So if it don't make her happy, she don't need to do it. I know one thing that she said that she's using for coping skills is music and dance. So pretty soon she'll have more room to be able to do stuff like that. I need to get her an iPod that doesn't have internet access. That is basically you just download music to, and or has AM/FM radio. Like I don't want one that is that she can purchase stuff on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to ship. Can you imagine? That child was already ripping me off. Can you imagine her having an iTunes account? Lord have mercy. Let me run that bill up. Nobody will notice. Okay. $1,200 later.
Action News Tracks investigates local criminal diversion programs, which types of people are getting a second chance, and how that's helping to fight crime.
Today at 5:45 on CBS 47.
What to watch, brought to you by Ashley Home Store.
Oh, iPod Shuffle. Okay. I need to find one for a good price somewhere. That's a good idea. All right, let's see. Try not to go too far down with this blue, because I do like the whole blown out look, but I'm trying not to. Trying to restrain myself. Pawn shop. Okay. Good idea. All right, now I'm going to take a thinner brush. I'm going to take something that's a little smaller. Here we go. Just a little bitty brush. that darker blue that I was using, I'm going to take that and tap it right in at the lash line. Yeah, I know. I would be so mad if I got her a brand new one and she just lost it. I need a dream catcher for her room. She's having night terrors and stuff again, so I'd like to give her one. That way it'll make her feel better and stuff. So guess I'll be keeping a lookout for one of those. Well, that was really bright. I'm gonna blend that just a little bit. Hi, Pamela. Her favorite color. See, that's the thing, is like she doesn't know who she is. It's a weird thing. When she came to live with me, her mom's favorite color was purple, so her favorite color then was purple. There you are, Laura. But then when she came to live with me, my favorite color is pink, so now her favorite color is pink. But when she's with Layla, her favorite color is blue, like teal blue. So honestly, don't know what colors she really likes because she just adapts other people's stuff. So I really don't know. I'll get with her and ask her what color she likes or would like. So we need to figure that out for the room anyway when we go to paint. Oh, Pamela, girl, I wish. No, I actually was sent this look by Andrea, so I'm actually gonna silver it up a little bit more. But boom, yeah, woo, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bye, girl. All right. So So we're gonna take, this doesn't have any silver in it. Okay, thank you. Heck yeah. All right, so we're basically done with eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take, I need like a silver. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use. Hold on, sorry guys. Oh wait. I'm gonna use some of those. Okay, let's see. Foil eyes. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna use this foil eyes palette. These foil eyes palette, girl, these are no joke. Look at the yellow. Boom, yeah. I use the Modern Mattes palette from BH Cosmetics, and so I used the 2 shades of blue here, and then for the brow I used the white, and I use this as a transition. I laid that down first so everything else will blend out real smooth and not stick. Not that they're hard to blend, it's just the eyeshadow primer I use is super sticky. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to take this little itty bitty brush. A little bitty. I'm going to take this silver.
And we'll see you later. Remember, we have basketball at PBS 47.
Pop a little silver on the inner corner. All right, and then for the brow, I'm going to use that white shade in the top left-hand corner. The blood sugar, yeah, it is. It is. I got it too. Crystal sent it to me. I got it when I was in Louisiana. I was like, oh, I want to use this palette now. You can use these eyeshadows wet or dry. Ooh, I thought I turned that down. Hello. Okay. Yep. These can be used wet or dry. And they are so, look at this. Hold on. Let me just show you this mermaid cream. Boom. Isn't that pretty? Boom. Look. Gorgeous. You ordered some Morphes. Yay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this up because I just didn't need a whole lot of this. But we're going to go ahead and work this out. All right. So for the waterline, I'm just going to use the Staying Neutral eyeliner to kind of open the eye a little bit. I got a whole bunch of BH Cosmetics palettes to sell, guys. Oh my gosh, I am stocked up and ready. I know it's not a selling video, but oh my gosh, Anastasia, you're gonna have so much laundry to do, girl. I know. That struggle is real. Remember the little mascara that I like to use, the Buxom Big Piece. I found one in the store, so I was like, let me get it in case anybody else. What do I do with mine? Am I gonna have to keep it just so I can use it? What do I do with it, y'all? Hold on. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. If I can't find mine, I have to use it. I'm gonna use this one today. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner. All right, so it looks like a matte eyeliner, doesn't it? It's a matte eyeliner. Matte eyeliner. Girl, they are always, yeah. They're always sold out. Can't ever get anything. What is this? Is this one matte? Let's see. This dries down too. That don't look matte. Let me swatch a few of these. I need a matte eyeliner. I know that this one is. goodness. Hey, Juliet. No, you didn't. I was only doing eyes today. I didn't start at the beginning. Oh, it is. That one is matte. It's drying down matte. Okay. I'm going to try this Black Radiance one. Fine liquid eyeliner. Okay. All right. So it is drying down matte. This one is the Black Radiance one, and that one is the Milani one. But when that does dry down, it's going to be super matte. All right. This eyeliner is wicked. I don't know if I can pull this off, y'all. Okay, let's see. There's nothing, y'all. I mean, it's almost to her eyebrow. Sorry. Hola, good morning.
Yeah, I just dawned on me that it might be fun to sing that song 500 times. So I did. I just thought maybe some high school kids would use it to invite their ladies to the prom.
So how many people have used it so far?
Every year I find a handful of videos, and who knows how many other people use it in other ways.
You record each version of the song with a different name, and then you upload it. How does it work?
I wrote the song, I recorded the background vocals and all the instruments, and then I went through the tedious process of singing the lead vocal 500 times. It took about 3 weeks. They can just find it on Spotify or iTunes. Every time someone plays it on Spotify, I get a half of a penny.
I have hooded eyes, so I can't make as big of a line as she did. I mean, it literally is. She's like thick. Like, girl, you thick.
No matter what someone types into the search engine at Spotify, I want to have a song about that topic. Like, I have a full album about office supplies. I have 90 songs about clothes, 1,000 songs about food.
That is a wang.
Pretty unusual and catchy, I might add. Can you say it? Sometimes when I am reading something, I will.
So, and I'm going to go in with the silver line on top, but that was what I was going for.
Suggestions?
I actually sing my personal phone number in the lyrics of many of my songs, so I get texts daily.
Give us your phone number right now.
Hello, America. You can call me right now at 603-644-0048.
That is amazing. Your dedication is incredible. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, and please write a song about us.
Absolutely. I'll do one for each of you. Thank you.
You already need a nap. It's not contagious, is it? Stay away from me. I ain't got time for naps. The guy on the did you see him? Oh, girl, that's where Crystal gets her Jeffrey from his Beautylish. Yeah, because it's cheaper, isn't it? You get. Oh, come on! Look what I just did. I'll have to fix that because I got it in my lashes, and when I blinked. Okay. This is not a bad eyeliner. These are the this is the what did I say it was? Black Radiance. It is super matte. So if you like a matte eyeliner, take this one. I'm just getting it in my eye because of the way I'm putting it on. I was getting real close to my lash line. So I need to stop doing that.
Situation. They're also not sure if it was targeted. It's all up in the air, but police are asking if anybody knows about it. If animals could talk,
say when you got kids and they're little, you don't have moments to yourself. Like this mom just trying to take a nap. There she is. And the bear comes like, I'm doing it back. I'm okay.
Just the best jungle gym in the world. That's all you are.
Yeah, it's soft and full.
Oh, I see.
And the baby's like, this is the best jungle gym in the world because this is playtime.
Man, when kids are that size, it doesn't matter. Puppies, doesn't matter. Kittens, little bears, children, anything. Maybe no giraffes.
This video posted by Barrett Ventures. These young animals are always going through changes, like this one. This is Pie. Pie is a black-tailed cribbo. As you tell, he's a snake. Pie, the snake that belongs to Tony Vaccaro, does this every few months because he's only 2.5 years old.
It looks very awesome. It feels like, couldn't you just, if we could do that once a week?
It's like going to feel under your hands at like your feet.
I'm just generally peeling my arms up because I'm white and I was crying as a child.
It's probably like doing like that best facial when your skin is all dewy and nice when you're done. But think about having to do this every few months.
It's very easy to take something like our eyesight for granted.
253 million people in the world live with visual impairment. 75%
Okay.
will be prevented or treated.
This video was produced by a nonprofit called
Bam.
and their mission
Big
is
wangs.
35
Just like she likes it in her picture. All right, so now I'm going to take some silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. I'm not using gold, just silver. Actually, I'm not going to use any of that. I'm actually going to use this foil eye palette, but I'm going to use my mix media. There we go. All right, I'm going to put a little bit right here on my hand. All right, I need a brush I can trust. A brush I can trust. Hello. Okay, found one. I found one. Hold on. Let me clean it real fast.
I can't believe that I'm looking inside the airplane.
Some people have been wondering how the heck do they perform surgery? The slightest movement could cause an issue.
That's not surgery in midair. Like they do it on the ground.
Let me get the. I've been using it for black eyeliner, so I need to get that off first. Bam. Done. Clean as a wizard. Okay. Take my mixing medium, dip my brush in that, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab some silver out of this Foil Eyes 2 palette. That light shade, that first silver one that I was using. So I'm going to take that. And no big deal if I get crazy with it. I can go back in with that black eyeliner.
So I offered my services to Marco, who was looking for some LASIK. I think I can do the LASIK surgery you wanted. Are you ready? No. All right, maybe not, but they do perform 6 to 8 surgeries a day, and in 2017 they did more than 96,000 surgeries. They are a nonprofit, and while they do have some corporate sponsors, they still need a lot of help because they are actually right now on their way to Jamaica to perform services there. So if you would like to donate, you can go to orbis.org, or for the link, you can go to rightthisminute.com to click on TV show, or you can check it out on our mobile app.
A woman strikes a pose at a photo hotspot. As the waves are coming in, it can very often give you a nice splash in the background. What happens when the picturesque scene gets a bit too intense? Hands must be much because everyone's joining the bracket. Why the pressure's on to join the bracket madness? I just need some more people in the bracket. Dude, it's just $20 the prize would be huge.
When I see, bracket coming in, I'm like, no.
addition to heartwarming.
All right. Give a little bit of love to me. I gotta go back and fix that just a little bit. 8 days, sweet. All right, I'll go back and fix it in a sec. Let me go ahead and get the eyeliner on the other side.
Overwhelming. It obviously doesn't know you. I see. I see you go.
Okay.
Relax. You gonna let pain stop you? I didn't think so. I see her rise from pain. This is Johnny not coughing because it took Nelson 12 hours. And this is Johnny still not coughing while trying his hardest not to eat six. Nelson 12 hours. Nothing lasts longer than a powerful cough relief.
I'm going to give you my favorite part of the Action News Jack app, the alerts for your county. Tap the corner, scroll down to settings, then hit customize notifications. Pick alerts from the county or notifications for investigations or sports. You can customize it the way you want. To get the app, just search Action News Jack in your app store. Download and make sure to accept the push ones. So when news breaks, you'll be the first to know. Download the Studio 47 Bucks 30 Action News Jack app now for free.
I had my final permanent teeth in 24 hours. When you have bad teeth, they're constantly a strain on your life. Now I don't even think about it. This is a safe thing. This is a no pain thing. Anyone who's thinking about doing this, do it. Ashley Home Store's anniversary mattress sale starts right now. For a limited time only, get a king mattress for the price of a queen mattress on select mattresses or save up to $1,000. Come celebrate with us and shop America's #1 furniture and mattress store, Ashley Home Store. Right now at Tire Kingdom, buy 2 tires, get 2 free when you purchase our value installation.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm super focused.
Get a $75 rebate. Buy 2 tires, get 2 free. Only at Tire Kingdom. That's all you need. Hello, I'm Chuck Barnes at Barnes & Co. If you're injured in a wreck, your auto insurance medical benefits can be cut by 75%. If you fail to treat,
All right, I'm gonna go back and clean it up because it's a little sloppy. I need a razor sharp.
346 help. The driver says means you pay less. Switch and say, yes, ma'am. Excuse me, miss. Does this heart belong to you? Would you like it anyway?
What's they singing on this song? Excuse me, miss. Does this heart belong to you? Would you like it anyway? That's funny. All right. All right, I'm going to squeeze this, make it nice and flat. I'm going to touch it to that. And we're going to clean this up.
With the D5 Ultra Express, you can really have permanent teeth in 24 hours. Call us today for a free consultation.
Closed captioning provided by. Your skin has different needs at night. That's why there's new Gold Bond Overnight Lotion. Works while you sleep as hyaluronic acid locks in moisture. New Gold Bond Overnight Lotion.
Bali, Indonesia, beautiful place you guys should visit if you've never been. A pretty well-known place there. It's here, Devil's Deer. You can see why it's the kind of place a lot of people gather. It's got this kind of natural inlet, and as the rains are coming in, it can very often give you a nice splash in the background. Beautiful water you might want to capture for the ground. It's always for the ground. Get that one picture, put that nice hashtag in, and humble brag your way around the world, showing you're in Bali, living your best life. As this young lady is for about 5 seconds.
Okay. Good enough? All right. I hope it's good enough. I gotta fix that little. Need a bit of Googling. All right. It's still black, isn't it? Got it. Okay. Now, ooh, that was some drama. Good. Let's do some mascara. Some big old lashes today. Don't fail me now.
March Madness. Yeah, and we all know this dude, Matt Boucher. Yeah, you want to join my bracket? Join the bracket. Jason, everyone's joining the bracket. You're going to join the bracket? Okay, so look, $20. Just $20. In our case, the bracket bet is for home. But here's the big see their bet. Everybody else made look good. Sure, I know the pressure applied, but you are. It's like the price of a coffee. It's like coffee. Dude, everyone in the office is joining.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look. I think Kentucky can do it, dude. You have to pick a funny name. Pick a funny name for your team. These are about to. I know nothing about this. Then again, I know nothing about American football, but I keep reading that thing. So join the bracket, man. Hey, does anybody here want to join the bracket? Join the bracket. Just join the bracket. Please join the bracket. I just need some more people.
All right. The heck? Get in there. Like the mascara is all like coming out the top of the tube. Hell no.
You don't have to know what you're doing. You don't even have to know what you're doing. Join the bracket. It's $20. Join the bracket. It's a little bit like they're on the street corner. They want to know my bracket.
You hear what they're saying about this whole bracket thing?
Next, right this minute. And still to come. Two mascaras through the ultimate cry test. Oh, she's going full throttle, y'all. I don't want to do that. Why, she's got the perfect formula for instant regret. No. A migraine hope from Innovative to be there for the good and not so good. For the mundane, the awe-inspiring, the heart-racing, the heartbreaking. That's what life is all about. Showing up. Unless
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put another coat down here.
we aim to change that. That's why we created Aimovig, a preventive treatment for migraine in adults. One dose, once a month. Aimovig is proven to reduce the number of monthly migraine days. For some, that number can be cut in half.
Okay. Add a little bit to
Redness or swelling,
this other side.
and constipation.
Again.
It doesn't matter what each day brings.
It's like I want to get in this corner, but I'm afraid to touch it with this wand.
To be there more. Talk to your doctor about preventing migraine with Aimovig.
New Lysol wipes are crazy strong. You'll believe us? We got this workout class to compare them to Clorox. Wow. Feel the strength of new Lysol wipes. Right on your side.
Can I take those?
No, Lysol, what it takes to protect.
See how like it's coming out the top? That is just weird. I've never had a mascara do that before. I don't know if there's just like a lot of product in there or what's going on. That's weird. All right. Falsies. I need some big ones today. Get off my finger. My falsies from yesterday. It was sticking. All right, I'm gonna use these.
It's pretty embarrassing.
These doubled up.
Only Carfax.com can give you the most accurate price based on the Carfax report. Start with vulnerable payment.
Did I double these up? What are these? No, they're not doubled up. Okay. I think these are Eylure lashes, to be honest. Hmm. I think so. I wonder what these will look like doubled up with these. Let me see.
Then I discovered new series. One pill lasts it all out.
Which ones are longer? Y'all gonna get a lesson on doubling up lashes. Hold on. All right, let me see what these will look like before I glue them together.
Very basic and overpowering. Obviously, this is nice. This is a goal to relax.
This makes you scared to touch anything.
Maybe you have a mug shot that might be taken soon. If you do, watch this video by Tactical Beauty. What she's doing is testing mascara.
I don't know if I want to put these together. Might do this one with the longer lash. Let's see. I don't need them super full. Both of those were full. I need one with a longer lash and one with a shorter, fuller lash.
I mean, what's the one thing you do with your mascara that makes it cry? Well, she's gonna cry, but how should she cry? She's not an actress. She's not Olivia Colman. She can't just call those tears out of the air. So she does this.
Okay, so you quick.
That's better.
At the bridge of my nose.
Okay. So when you double up lashes, what you're going to do is you pick 2 pairs of lashes. Hi, Mel. All right, so you take 2 pairs of lashes. So in this case, I chose one that's not super full but has some longer ones. And then I'm taking a pair that has a little more volume but are not as long. So what you do is you take those 2, you're going to measure them out, make sure that they're the right length on your eye first. That's kind of important. Okay, then you're going to decide which ones you want on the top and which ones you want on the bottom. You want to make sure you try them together first before you go gluing them to see what the right combo would be, like top or bottom or whatever, because you want them to not be super obvious that you have 2 bands on your eye, because the whole point of wearing lashes is not like you want to hide your band. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of important. So so in this case, I'm actually going to put the shorter pair on the top. So you want to line the band up as close as you can as possible. Now, when you're doing that, you totally can just take glue when it gets tacky, then stick the other one to it. I was just measuring to make sure that they're the right length. Okay. So these pairs are both used, so that's why they're already pre-trimmed. But you don't need a thick coat of glue. You kind of want the bottom lash, so you kind of want to put it more towards the top of the band. Just towards the top. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So once you've got a thin coat, I do love the triple push-up ones. Yes, I have some of those. All right, so you kind of want them to get tacky, but that glue does get tacky fast, but as long as you don't use a thick coat. So you're basically going to shimmy them onto the band of the first pair. You just need to make sure you line them up where they stick together as one. One is lonely no longer. Kind of pinch them together without gluing your fingers to your lashes. And then you're going to set them down and let them get tacky. And then once they're good, you're going to go ahead and put another coat of glue on, and that's just so you can put them on. And after it's done drying, I'll show you what they look like before you put them on. And that's making doubled up lashes with Lois. Hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good day. Make sure you put the left lash with the left lash and the right lash with the right lash. That's really important. Don't go putting your right lash on your left and your left on your right. That would just mess you up. Looking crazy the house, girl.
Right now, you can bring home the unmatched comfort of a Tempur-Pedic mattress with an incredible rooms-to-go anniversary offer and payments starting at just $25 a month. Interest-free.
All right, shimming up on there together.
Anniversary sale is going on now.
All right, got him. Bam. Heading to pick. Yay, Scotty's home. Yeah. All right, so this is what they look like together. See how you can't tell it's two pairs because the bands are together. So now I'm going to apply them like I would regular lashes. Just put your glue on. I like a heavy coat of glue. That way I don't have to worry about them lifting or anything. I can run in the rain. I don't have to worry about my lashes falling off. Make sure you're coating the whole lash band.
The only suspect in the death of a missing Nassau County mother is in court today. As Jack showed you last week, when documents show text messages from Kimberly Kessler related to the disappearance.
All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and coat the other one while that one's getting tacky.
Used to really love music so much. She actually became a composer. And somewhere along the line, she met her man, Josh, who himself is a filmmaker because that's what his passion was.
Yeah, that makes sense. You got all the pieces you need, right? You got the videographer, you got someone that makes music, put those together, you get it all.
They've been dating long distance for a while. She currently lives in Detroit, but he's determined to make sure that they spend the rest of their lives together. So I'm sort of trying to figure out how the heck do I compose my life?
Okay.
As we've seen, as Ryan's been this, it's pretty much all been done.
Except this.
All right. I did put a nice thick coat. I'm going to take mine.
They decided to help him
Lip
create
chapstick off.
an event. It's a networking event for industry.
Snazzy.
All of this is going on.
Yeah, I've done bottom lashes before. I'm not great at them. Definitely need to practice on those. You didn't know there was a difference between the left and right, Michelle? Surprise!
She started realizing something was not quite right. She started seeing very familiar faces walk into the hall and then right onto the stage. Behind her, Josh walks in. She knew immediately, even before he got down on one knee, that she was gonna say yes, yes, yes. Hurry up and ask the question. Yeah, what no, Josh.
That's it for this episode, everybody. Thanks for watching.
I love them. They look so good.
TV's #1 daily viral video show right this minute. Tourists take in some incredible sights from a helicopter.
Then something goes horribly wrong.
Scary landing. They were lucky to survive. Oh my God. They were woman develops an addiction to tanning. But honestly, there really is no talking to her. The left lips, frozen eyebrows, all over the internet.
Reaction, everybody from that woman color is
An entertaining family
had a pretty fun idea.
the gender reveal that had us wanting sumo. Get it?
I got it.
And here's the season of basketball.
They're so pretty. Put my glue away. But I'm using the Ardell, the one with the applicator now. That's the one I'm using now. I love the Ardell Lash Grip Glue. That's the Ardell Lash Grip Glue, but they made it now with an applicator.
On the Comet Tigris Mountains. Now, passengers, David is recording this video because obviously it's beautiful. And right about here, it appears as though the helicopter is descending, about to touch the ground. But then something goes horribly wrong. It seems like as soon as the helicopter touches, it immediately starts ascending again. And then
Look how pretty they are. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty.
he did a quick shot from inside. And you see that passengers are
Curl these up just a little bit more.
until
The way you angle your curler also makes a difference.
the helicopter has flashed.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, oh, I'm out of coffee. All right, so check this out. I have these Makeup Revolution. They're so pretty. They are they're Makeup Revolution, not blushes, highlighters. They're so darn pretty. So I'm going to use those today. I actually have extra ones to sell. So if you guys are interested, they're $7 a piece. I need to do a one-on-one with you, Michelle, on how to apply them. Maybe between our busy schedules, we will get together and be able to do that. So I'm ready. Let's do it. All right, so I'm going to swirl my little brush. Let's see if this is pretty. Ooh, girl, did you see that? Like instant. That is so pretty. Damn. Oh, man. All right, I only got one extra one of these. If y'all want it, $7. Y'all better speak now, forever hold your pieces. Just saying. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And it's so cute. It comes in a little heart box. It looks marbled like gold and white gold. Oh my gosh. I want to keep putting more. I need to stop. Told you, that highlighter. When somebody says something off to you, you just kind of turn and somebody comes at you weird. All you got to do is go. That highlighter says, not today, Satan. All right. I'm not going to put a whole bunch of highlighter on and try to restrain myself here. All right. Zoom me back out. All right, lip primer. Yeah, right? Not day Satan. All right, lips. I don't know what color to do. Y'all, check out this lip gloss. Hold on. I am gonna put this on my selling post. I have never seen a lip gloss like this before, y'all. Hold up. This is a Purr lip gloss. This one's a little more pricey, so I'm selling this one for $10. If you go to the website, I think it's like $18. But isn't it pretty? Look at the gloss. Isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous, right? But check this out. Oh, there is a mirror on that side, but check this out. Watch. Do you see that? Look again. Did you see it? Now watch again. Do you see it? Do you see the light? How cool is that? Right? Has a light on it. Never seen a lip gloss like that before, ever. So I'm going to be selling that one. It's $10. I know they sell on the website for like $18, but yeah. Anywho. What color lips did that girl have in that picture? I don't think I like the way she did her lips. I don't like the lip liner the way she did her lips, look, they look weird. See how she got a totally different lip liner? It's like red. That looks odd to me. I don't think I'm gonna do it like that. What is this? That's going to be way too dark. I think I'm going to do this one today. This is Tarte front row. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Maybe I'll do a little bit of ombre. Okay. Get me a lip liner. Let's see. That's not it. That's more of an orange. I probably will never use that color. I don't know why I even have it. Like the three little bears over here. I'm just going to go with this one. I know it's not the right shade, but it's all right. I'm going to cover it up anyway.
So usually the referee is zoom out, he shows a certain side of the paddle and tells you who won.
So, it's the final round. And they go down to the belt. She takes him down and... I was only feeling that Godmom took Goddad down. Yeah, I have a feeling she would have taken Goddad out. Either way.
I lost current charges into a currency exchange shop.
Your arm, too. You really can't do anything.
This is an absolutely terrifying moment.
How the ruthless robbers dramatically rush behind the counter next. Jenny's got some major skills.
And it turns out she's a real superwoman.
See the incredible way she's pushing the boundaries.
She never stood.
You hear them talking about me on TV. Just joking. Give a little bit of your love to me. Where am I working at? Fleming Island. Fleming Island. Kind of close to my house, actually. I gotta go by the post office to drop off these packages. And then I gotta go swing by and grab my brushes from somebody. I bought some work. I did some work for them. And they bought me the Jaclyn Hill brushes. Just the eye brushes, though. That is a really pretty color, even without lipstick over it. This one is a slightly different color. The lipstick is. These Tarte lip paints, these are bomb, y'all. You guys gotta get them. Really pretty, and it stays in place too.
Here for you, here for good.
With the $15 million Gold Rush Special Edition scratch-off from the Florida Lottery, the newest member of the Gold Rush Classic Scratch-Off family. It's your ticket.
The biggest paint sale of the year. Now you're nearby Ace. Select gallons. Buy one, get one free. Mulch. 4 bags for $9. Bloom My Mind 1 gallon flowers, just $4.99. And Roundup RTU Pump and Go with free refill, now $19.99. At Ace, Mucinex cold and flu all in one.
Okay. I really like this shade of lipstick. It's really pretty. All right, so for the ombre, I actually have this shade I'm selling on my selling post. So this one's mine, But this is called Buttercream Frosting, and it's from the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte liquid lipstick line. I think I have 2 of them I'm selling. This makes it's a really good nude, but it makes a really good, don't forget to call you for what? This makes a really good ombre. If you have fairer skin, it works good as just a nude lipstick, but if you don't, then ombre it. So I put it on the back of my hand, and I dip my little blur brush in it, which I do have one more set of these brushes to sell, by the way. Just kind of tap it in the center. Let me show you guys. Ooh, hello.
This is an absolutely terrifying moment. It takes place in Chile at a currency exchange shop.
This is the perfect one to do for nudes, for this type of shade of lipstick. And it does make your lips look bigger when you ombre. Watch, you'll see.
Unfortunately, these fellas got away. Were they able to get a bunch of cash? About $82,000 US. But recently, local media
Okay, so what you do is once you've done like the biggest portion, you're gonna go back and you're gonna tap it back in the center. Make it a little bit more. You're gonna go back again, and this time you're not gonna go out as far.
And this man is not going down without a fight. Why is he trying to take the wallet? There's no reports on what they're after, but whatever it is, he's not letting it go. They go out of frame, and when the other man emerges,
So do it again, just not as far. Kind of keep it central.
he was successful with based on this footage. It looks like the man got away with his life and his belongings. That's absolutely terrifying. And the fact that there's so much activity around it, but nobody's getting involved is even scarier. Jerry Bagby's got some talent. Really, she's been hanging out at the gym quite a bit. She never all of her videos are text level. Like each video is like
Something else, right? It's not something new. You're just the same thing over and over.
Tell me that don't make my lips look fuller to do an ombre. Thank you. Thank you, girl. But yeah, when you do an ombre, it totally makes your lips look fuller. So that's just a little cheat. If you got thin lips, do an ombre, girl. And I have, like I said, I have one more set of these. It has this brush and an actual like regular lip brush in it. I have one set left to sell. The person that was going to buy it couldn't get it, so I have that. And then if you feel like matte liquid lipsticks are too dry, because honestly, ombres work better with matte lipsticks. But if you feel like it's too dry, take yourself a lip gloss, but not a heavy. If you do get, I guess you can use a heavy one, but you don't want to, if you use a heavy one, don't use a lot. Alright, I'm trying to find one that cohesive with my lips today. Alright, I have a Goddess gloss. I love the Goddess glosses. This is Almay in the shade Cosmic. Look how pretty. Focus. Focus. I don't know if you can see it. It's totally not focusing, but anyway, it's really pretty. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put it straight on the lip. I'm gonna put it on my hand. I don't know if you can see the colors in it. Oh, it's so freaking pretty. Oh, love it. So take a little bit, put it on your finger. One dab there, and just kind of let me wipe my finger off now because I don't even want that much. Let's see.
Cream cheese? No, just cucumbers, Gail. What's the other most British thing you can think of? Fish and chips. That's the one. Nobody has better than the Brits.
There. It's got a little glitter in it. You can't see like I can, but I promise it's there. But yeah. So now you won't feel so dry, but and it's not sticky, even though it's glossy. little dab would do ya. Just a little dab would do. Little dab would do. But yeah, so if you guys want, like I said, if you want this, I have one more to sell and it's $7. I do have other ones. I have 4 different ones, 5 different ones. But yeah, so let me know if you want that. I only have one more. And the lip blur brush kit. There's 2 brushes in it. I have 1 set of those left. And I guess that is it. I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to try to get to work. Here goes. Guys, love yous. Mwah. Bye. Oh, yeah, the lipstick I used. This one. I have 1 more of those for $5. That's the one I ombre with. But yeah.